Hey guys, and welcome back to Deltarune Chapter 2. The music was so incredibly loud, I'll have to fix that now, but you can't hear my original audio, so this does not match up with what I'm saying in the video right now. Welcome back to Deltarune Chapter 2. I spent a very unnecessarily long time forgetting that WASD do not work to control this game, and so I thought the recording software was interfering with my ability to control the protagonist. So here, I'm complaining about that, even though that's not a thing that happens at all. So I will now cut to when I figure that out. There we go. I fixed the problem. Now you can see me walking around. I'm laughing right now, I think. I think that's what's happening in the original. Yeah, so now I'm going to walk around. And I will have to do all of the voice acting again, unless it worked. Let me check. Welcome to Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. Chatting would be our pleasure. Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, young masters. I am Swatch, Our Lady Grace's head butler. When we are not attending to her needs, I and the Queen's other staff use this room as our humble yet colorful gift shop/cafe. Please, shop to your heart's content. We are eager to serve your any wish. Does a woman of Our Lady's Grace's caliber not deserve a coven of powerful men and women to dote upon her every movement, to have rap anthems written to her kindness, which are then bit-crushed beyond recognition to make them more computer? To have melons smashed with karate chops repeatedly for no apparent reason? To have barrels thrown from the rafters and make us smash them all with karate chops before the timer runs out? But the barrels are full of melons, and we have to smash those too? Yes, the answer is yes. Rules? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with a guest of that moniker. Ah, wait, are you perchance referring to that unbearable, unique man who barged in here and demanded to be made butler supremeth? I'm afraid that person is now banned from this establishment, and may have suffered injuries as a result of his, rather swift ejection. Please do not mention him again. We are still cleaning up the worms he left on the floor. And then I decided to click it again to see if it would be any different, but it was not. Ah, my outfit. Yes, the monochrome look is quite suitable, isn't it? Black suit, colored glasses, many people have failed to imitate this look. Some even going so far as to attempt to impersonate me, in order to get the, oh, never mind, macaron? Don't be blue, we're here for you. Queen makes us buy trash for her. Our menu is specially prepared. Butt juice, short for butler juice. Funny. And I spent some time shopping in the shop, you know. I just look through all the stuff. Spaghetti woven by master coders. A handsome bow tie. Luxurious brooch. You know, just kind of normal stuff, you know. Just buy a royal pin because it gives a big stat buff to Susie. Queen thanks you for your patronage. Queen thanks you for your patronage. Don't be blue, we're here for you. Please come again, we'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses. Pretty cool stuff, right? Just like sorting inventory. I'll skip this. It's a cybernetic bookshelf. There is a book here about shortcuts that open up later. It's a cybernetic bookshelf. There is a book here about shortcuts that open up later. Why did they have the same book in both bookshelves? Kinda funny. And then I try to see where I can go through this door. It's a door. Where will you go? Nowhere. You don't. Yep, and then I continue. Let's go. Watch out for the paintings. Watch out. Watch out. Well, it's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. Kris must be scared of the paintings. I see you have escaped from your room units. Who can blame you for wanting to see my glorious mansion? You won't want to take your eyes off this beautiful art. We're not here to look at your stupid pictures! Oh, it was not a recommendation. It was just warning you, LMAO. Ah. Yes, because of course they breathe fire. That's a very queen thing to do. Also, sorry for how unlistenable this is. The audio just decided to fail me on the original video, so all of this is voiceover. Alright, just gonna navigate through these areas. It's pretty cool, right? There's so much going on. It's a puzzle. Alright. It's really not clear what any of these interactables do at this point in the game. In this spot, it's pretty much impossible to tell what any of the things are doing. It's like, yes, there's a little flickery thing. Ah, cool. The painting flipped over and now it's a chest that I can get stuff out of. You found a revivement. That's pretty neat. This game isn't very good at explaining what the puzzles are for or what they are meant to accomplish. Like, why would I ever think that sparkly... all I would ever imagine is, oh, sparkly means I can interact with it. But it doesn't really give me a goal, you know? It just gives me a couple of interactables in a room. And look, now that opened. Now I know you are all loving my mansion, but we have a few rules around here you have to follow. 1. Wipe your shoes. 2. Have fun. 3. Respect the pottery. 4. Have fun. 5. List entry duplication error. Okay, cool. At this point in the game, I wanted to respect the pottery by walking up to it and saying nice things, but the game did not let me. Swatchlings bowed in. And they're different colors. For some reason, the first thing I thought of was making them the same color, which is a very odd thing to be the first thing you think of. But like, I did. Apparently that's just my brain. For some reason I thought of making them both yellow. I don't know why, but I continued this pattern of making them both yellow. Swatchling's color got a lot warmer. It's now yellow. Susie mentions lava. Swatchling's color got a little bit warmer. It's now orange. Ralsei mentions icy scarves. Swatchling's color turned a little bit colder. It's now green. But they were already sparable, so... yeah, the game can't take that back, apparently. Yeah, this attack becomes difficult. The Swatchlings are adjusting their human saturation. Yeah, they are. You can defend, you know. I decided in the end that I probably should do that. Kris spared Swatchling. Susie spared Swatchling. You won. Got 0 XP and 212 dark dollars. I again remarked that is a lot of money. Inflation is no joke. But in this case, it actually is, because I'm joking about it. This... you know, Queen is kind of odd. Queen is just an odd lady. Yeah, it just falls, and you can't stop it. Swatchlings bowed in. And even though it would have been much easier to just make one of them red, I decided to make all of them yellow. I don't know why I decided to make them all yellow, but I did decide to make them all yellow. This battle pretty much goes quite normally, so I don't really actually need to make you watch all this.
Kris spared Swatchling. Susie spared Swatchling. Ralsei spared Swatchling.
You won. Got 0 XP and 316 dark dollars. Again, a lot of money. And then I would continue on down this actually quite vibrant red carpet I didn't notice before. It's probably part of the joke. And then crossing the finish line again, expecting another pot to fall on my head, but it doesn't. And in this next room, I am just incredibly stupid. The painting is labeled Task. Yep, and then I just walked past it without examining any of the others. And then instead of examining the second one, I just immediately walked up to the boss. Just in time for your appointment. Would you assist in organizing the things? How refined. Then, the first question. Which painting's name is first alphabetically? I didn't read any of the others. I can't answer this question. Incorrect. It seems your organization is lacking. Someone ought to whip you into shape. Task manager blocks the way. I remark about how this is a very clever pun, and I actually recall maybe calling this in an earlier episode, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. Order X. Everyone asks Task Manager to show you order. She obliges.
Aren't my little kitties just so well behaved? Watch.
D. B. Task Manager is writing manage tasks next to every entry in her daily planner. Everyone asks Task Manager to show you order. She obliges. Order, order. C. B. D. C. This goes on for some time, but I like the dialogue, so I'm gonna cut it out when the dialogue stops being unique.
Hors d'oeuvre, I mean order, order.
And, you know, the battle continues in a similar fashion. I like this character a lot. I think she's, like, really interesting. Smells like live wiring. Like, you could never imagine any other person besides Toby Fox seeing a task manager on a computer and turning it into this. Like, it's just insane the amount of creativity this man has. Task manager is found things to be sufficiently organized, and then I spare. I proceed to S action and R action with the other two on the other cats, expecting the cats not to leave when she does for some reason. Which is an odd thought on my part, actually, because most of the time things work like this. Kris spare task manager. You won. Got 0 XP and 372 dark dollars. And that was a really cool scene. I really liked that. Then I proceed to walk through and sufficiently realize my mistake as I attempt to interact, and I can no longer interact with them. And then at this point, I double down and just tell myself that you couldn't have gotten it right no matter what. But deep down, I know that's probably not true. Now I reach a juncture where I can go two different directions. First, I try going to the right, past the cars. But then I look up here to see what's this way, before I actually choose a path. And yeah, I try to go past the cars. Car accidents are no joke. You need to look both ways before you cross the road in any circumstance, really. But in this specific circumstance, in this one video game, that you activate the stop signs with your finger, and then it's all of the cars simultaneously stop. But that's not how it works in real life. Just to let you guys know, in case one or two of you wasn't aware, the car doesn't stop when you click the crossing sign. It doesn't. But in this game, I doubt these are even cars. So, yeah. They just look like them, you know? And it was at this point that I decided, screw this, let's go the other way. And so Kris, Ralsei, and Susie hop into the teacups on this very odd machine that goes up a weird coil thing, and I don't know what this gameplay is meant to be for, but nor do I understand how to play it, apparently. But I get to the top and go into this door. Now, this is one of my favorite scenes in this episode, honestly. It's just a bunch of fellas. Welcome to the 2F dinner party section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. That looks like a great meal.
There's supposed to be another guest here, but they're late. They called and said something about blue check marks.
Ah, a Twitter user. Yes, Queen is right. Send error report. That's a yellow check mark. Couldn't agree more. Send error report.
I am Mouse Million. I stand leagues and inches above all the other mice. Only Newbert remains above me still.
Ah, there's a wig in there. Okay. Newbert's moving up in the world. Okay, it's one of these mini games, because of course it is. I watch it, I see it, I choose the one that it's correct. I'm quite good at the game, this kind of thing, I'd like to think, and so I continue into the next room, where it is yet another room filled with paintings. You'd think you'd only need one of these rooms, but nope. No, Queen needs multiple different museums to house the same paintings with a few extra ones. Oh look, another interactable that is not explained in the slightest. It's like Queen has attempted to make an unsolvable puzzle, and the way that she's made it unsolvable is by just not explaining it. It's not actually that hard of a puzzle, you just interact with all of the interactables in the room to win. But it's not explained, which makes it undescribably harder. And look, it doesn't make any amount of remote sense. And for that, I simultaneously love it and hate it. Room has been closed due to kitchen vermin. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you close a very unrelated room due to something happening in a different room? Who knows? But that is the puzzle that we now have to solve. Also, unsure what that painting right there is meant to mean. It's like upside down, but I don't know why. Made of macarons and ribbons. A minty green crystal. Yeah. I just realized in that moment that I need to, heal after all the battles. This goes back to the first floor. I'm gonna believe it and use the other door. Count switch to 9 and 0. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at all those serving dishes. Oh me, oh my, the kitchen is infested with vermin! I knew we should have properly finished dumping all the cheese in that alleyway. Ouch, ouch, the mouse can't get me up here, even if the ouch, ouch stove is burning my feet. Mouse, and it's not wearing a wig. That's funny. Oh my gosh. Mouse wheel spins into you. Catch X. Press C to trap. In! You caught them. Rolling around at blank. I don't know what it said. Mouse wheel is rolling around with an annoying wheel sound. Proceed to trap. You missed.
Word is faster.
I don't know how I managed to avoid that for a whole turn. It's a cacophony of clicks. Oh no. Press C to trap. In! You caught them.
Word is faster.
I almost get hit there. Mouse wheel might make a good wreath as a prank. You caught them.
We are grippable. We are many.
They are in fact many. There are at least 4. Almost got hit. Mouse wheel might make a good wreath. As a prank. Press C to trap. Oh, I did it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Mouse wheel reached 100% mercy, but it's still rolling out of control. Suddenly, we'll take it from here. Recruit. Nice. Task manager is very helpful. I really like her as a character. You should clean up that cheese. Thanks for the help. We'll open up the East Dining Hall now. Ouch, ouch. How do I get down from here? Queen's making us prepare a massive feast for her upcoming guests. I wonder if people can really eat platters, though. And now, next course of action is getting through this room, which it proves to be difficult, and welcome to the East Dining Hall. This is an interesting scene. I just don't step on those because I just have a feeling that something's gonna drop on my head. Though, nothing will. Just checking the edges, make sure there's no secrets that I'll miss, you know, the usual thing. It's locked. What's with this giant empty room anyway? Welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza. Only one of these delicious platters has the key. I am sure searching will be an addicting game of chance. How the hell are we gonna search all these? No. Not that one. Oh man. It's gotta be this one. Error, results, key not found. Did you mean give up? All the platters got mixed up again? results. Key not found. Did you mean give up? Hey, Kris, isn't there something else we can do? I mean, there might be. And then I start looking around, going to the bottom of the room, etc. Hey, there's something under this one. Don't try to run away, you little... Hey, wait a sec! And then it turns out I can control it. As weird as that seems. This is the first time in a game that Toby Fox has been playable.
There's the key. Now I just have to... It broke it?
Ha! That was awesome! Was that awesome or what?
Maybe minus the blatant destruction. Let's go, Kris. We're almost at the 3rd floor.
This seems like an interesting place, so I decided this is the path I was going to take. Swatchlings bowed in. Just think about how I'm going to turn them all yellow. You know, as one would. Also, I do find it slightly strange how I get attacked by 2 and there are 3 in the battle. Something's got... Now it's yellow. Mentioned icy scars. Watching scars turned a little bit colder. It's now orange. Welcome, young masters. We prepare several attack rounds for your enjoyment. Please enjoy them at your convenience. Why are there birds? The Swatchlings are cleaning each other off with feather dusters. And then Ralsei needs to do one more half cold. Ralsei mentions mint tea. Something that Swatchlings color turned a little bit colder. It's now yellow. We feel so coordinated. Thank you, young masters. Thank you. The Swatchlings are relieved their wardrobe has been coordinated. Need to spare the 2nd one and spare the 3rd one. Kris spared Swatchling. Susie spared Swatchling. Ralsei cast Heal Prayer. My outfit is coordinated now. The Swatchling is dreading doing all the work by itself. Kris spared Swatchling. You won. 0 XP and 38 dark dollars. It seems like it is in fact a giant queen statue. Earlier I did not think anything of the legs, but apparently there is a giant statue of queen in the middle, like inside of the center of her mansion, which is a very odd place to put that, but you know, it's fine. I still don't understand how these work, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Now I try to see if you can do the hug thing in chapter 2. But either I don't wait long enough or it's not a thing. Or I did it wrong. Oh man, it's the dark fountain. The night created the fountain in this world. It might even be more powerful than Queen. For now. The queen has been very interested in this video recently, where the knight creates the fountain by its own hand. Well, it's that and Cyber City is Funny's home videos. This is today's dinner entertainment. I've heard it's called The Birth of a Fountain. What an elegant name. There's a book here about preventing backtracking. Toby Fox has probably read that one.
Kris, Susan, glad to see you arrived unwounded. Now let us hasten. Through here is a secret passageway to the roof. There we can rescue Fi Lady Noelle.
Okay. Let's go, Kris.
Oh, Kris, you and your lackey distract Queen. Let's go, Susie. Just the two of us. Haha.
Fine, whatever.
Kris, do you think of me as your lackey?
Of course not.
You mean you think of me as more than a lackey?
Yes, I do, Rouse. You are a friend. Susie has you're filled with the power of book holes. Save my file. Yeah, and then I attempt to close the game, but I struggle a little bit. I think this is a good place to wrap up the video for now, as you see me fumble around with my computer. So, thank you for watching, and I hope that if you like this video, subscribe for more, and hit the little notification bell next to it. Once you hit the subscribe button, it'll let you. And I hope that you have a great day, morning, evening, noon, a good lunch break, wherever you're watching this from. I hope you have a good one. And that will be all for today, folks. Make sure to check out all the stuff in the description if you're interested in more of my stuff. I got a lot of cool stuff going on recently, and I really hope that you had a good experience watching this video. It was a little bit of a struggle because the audio didn't work right, but I'm pretty sure I know how to fix it next time, so I will do that. For now, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm repeating myself, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!